Good morning, students. Today we are going to read the movement along the supply curve, that is price related, in the topic of theory of supply, in the subject of economics O levels. So concentrate yourself. Here we are going to start. Movement along the supply curve, price related. Changes in the price cause a movement along the supply curve. So this is the price which is responsible whenever it is changed, that movement along the supply curve. Note that all factors are considered in isolation, that is ceteris paribus, whereas movements along the demand curve are in the opposite direction to the price. So in the case of the demand curve, when the prices go down, the quantity demanded will go up. But in the case of the supply, the movements in the case supply, however, are in the same direction. So in the case of the supply, if the prices go up, the prices this quantity supplied is also go up. Extensions and contractions of the supply. A change in the price causes a movement along the supply curve. So this is the point to be remembered. So the movement along the supply curve is because of the change in the price. A contraction of the supply is a decrease in the quantity supplied due to decrease in the price. So this causes a downward movement along the supply curve from right to left. You can see this is the downward movement. When the prices go down, quantity supplied is also go down. So the movement along the supply curve is from right to left. In the above diagram, when the price dropped from 200 to 100 pounds, so here you can see producers, suppliers reduced their quantity supplied by 1000 units. In the beginning, the supply was 2500 when the price was 200 pounds. But when the price go down, they reduce their quantity by 1000. So the quantity supplied now from 2500 to 1500, from allocation A to allocation B. So this is the allocation A and this is the allocation B. An extension of the supply is an increase in the quantity supplied due to increase in the price. So this is the reverse case. When the price is increased from 150 to 250 pound, this causes an upward movement along the supply curve. So you can see the movement along the supply curve is from left to right. In the above diagram, when the price rose from 150 to 250 pounds, producers, suppliers increased their quantity supplied by 1000 units, from 1500 to 2500, from an allocation A to allocation B. So because they increase their supply on the higher prices because they want to gain more profit, and they reduce their supply on the reduced prices because they do not want to get loss, or they do not want to get the reduced profit. So this was the case, students. I hope so this will be much more easier for you to understand now. So read this lecture again, understand it, learn it, and make your notes. Thank you so much.